Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you gonna back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm gonna do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man? Bell to bell.
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stop cold with a clothesline and averting damage there.
Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
There's no holds-barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And Punk gets countered there. Oh, he saw it coming. The pinpoint kick to the back. Saw it coming. It counters it. Setting up for something here. Big time escape right there. Ooh.
Looks like Austin got busted up on that one.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
Nice counter by Austin. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Suplex.
And the core taking on some damage. And down with the suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Vicious. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk laying into Austin with a chain of hits.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable is that Punk is not fazed whatsoever by the legend that accompanies the biggest names of the Attitude Era.
Oof. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting Rattlesnake.
Looking to wrench the arm now, but now pumped in the jaw.
Arm wringer. Able to fire and a punch to the face.
There's press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Stone Cold showing Punk just how mean he can be.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow. I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Looking to loosen some chiclets with the hockey stick. Look at this, going counter for counter.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Top rope. CM Punk with the elbow. The rattlesnake getting defanged by CM Punk right here.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Not a familiar situation for Austin. Countered into a backdrop.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Steve Austin showing it's not time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. A strong head scissored application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Float over Russian leg sweep. That gets reversed on CM Punk. Kick gets caught.
Austin going big. Stop.
Hit on CM Punk.
And a kick out. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Headed back into the ring. Boom! Step ahead there.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
This is a moment you don't often see from CM Punk. The fight is leaving his body as Austin continues his assault.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Oh, kick right in the back.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And it's reversed.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom! A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
That shot ends things.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Into the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Austin in a state of distress now.
Yeah, some flaws in Austin's game plan are being exposed.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Boom, impact.
Unable to evade the offense.
Oh, taking that hockey stick. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, what an accent.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2 count.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.